Hello everyone!
Hello!
It is dawn of the final day in Sonic Land. This is I'm so lucky. This is the last episode in this series.
Oh no!
So there are in fact 2 acts left. There's this one, and then there's also a shorter one called Doomsday Zone. But that's like an extension of the final boss. So I'm going to wrap it all up into one.
Oh wait!
No, I don't want that.
Wait,
Yes,
what? You're upside down?
Right, yeah, I just did it so... I did it so... Wow.
What?
That's right from the start again. Oh shit, there's a timer. Okay, no, we're okay. I love the continue music. I forgot how low on lives we were. Right, so this is the final zone, as I have said. After this, there is the final boss is at the end of this stage, after just an end of zone boss as well. To make things a bit more complicated. No!
Yoshi, oh, you can go back, that's fine.
I can. Barely. You can. It's not easy, but you can.
Isn't there a song that goes, you can. Is this a song? Oh.
That'll do. I just wanted this item. So these things here, the lightning bolts will hurt you if you whatever, but the electric shield, right, dash, and then don't hit the other side.
Ooh.
So this is particularly mindfuckery because obviously I'm upside down.
That's
what I was saying. Well, right still goes to the right, so actually yes, they are, but it makes sense. Look, if you want to use, oh fuck's sake, I was going to say if you want to use my controller to feel it.
No, I'm good.
This is another one of the stages where you get all these mechanics at the end. Every time you go through one of those, gravity changes.
Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Also, oh no.
Your rings.
Whenever you go through here, listen. It makes the sound that you make when you go super. There's a huge thing about asset reuse in these kinds of games because storage media was limited. So obviously, they reuse that. Oh goddamn! Because it meant that because they couldn't have a unique sound for it. It just wasn't feasible to store it on that kind of disc. Oh, apparently that also changes it. Right. Fire missile and then walk at them. So yes, it does. So if I were to flip the screen 180,
yep.
Actually going to the right will go to the left. Right. If you remember this from the last act, I have to set it off balance.
And then you have to jump up.
Yeah, but I'm not going up there. I've got to make it fall and then go to the right.
Oh, nice. You had a double jump there. That saved you.
I would have just jumped differently if I didn't have the double jump. That's because of the shield. Here we go. Ready for the supersonic sound?
No.
So you touch these stairs, as I always believe they are, and they will move. What? You brought a great face there. I was like, what's she getting at? So yeah, as I was saying, the final boss has 3 stages actually. You've got a stage where you knock off his fingers, then he shoots you with the Master Emerald, and then finally you go to space. I know I've said this before.
Space!
But it's amazing.
Are we in space now?
We're inside the Death Egg looking out into space. So this is actually inside the Death Egg. Ooh, there's a 3rd one of those. This is a different route. I'm having this. Oh, no, I'm not.
Denied!
Absolutely denied. I'll take those, though. But... You know, at the end of the act you did,
yeah,
where you fought Metal Sonic. If you're just Sonic, he actually has another stage, another like stage to his fight, another phase. Is that making sense to you? You've got the blankest look ever on your face. So when you beat him as you did, he would actually go to the Master Emerald and become Super Metal Sonic, or Metal Super Sonic, depending on how you want to look at it. Fuck you, I'm Hypersonic, and now I can run through everything.
Such a long timer. Whee!
It's game design that you wouldn't see nowadays. Normally you get the gradual layering of mechanics, and the final stage would be like an amalgamation of everything that you've learned up until now.
Yep.
Whereas this is completely new mechanics just for this final stage. I also want to show you something in a second if I get the chance.
What are you going to show me?
Hypersonic spine's glitching out.
Okay.
Right, so if I stand here and hold up, my spine's disappeared.
Oh! Didn't we do that before when we got in like a cart?
Yeah, and my eyes change colour as well. Look.
Oh.
It's just different. It's a little bit more noticeable with Hypersonic. I can go up here because I'm Hypersonic. And up here. If you remember, Hypersonic makes this really easy and awesome. I'm going to try and do the final boss with no rings. That's my goal here.
Okay. Good luck with that.
I did that badly. I need to go on here.
That's such a slow timer.
That's alright though.
Whee!
quite therapeutic. I like this stage. I don't know why. This is a stage I remember more than the others. Probably because the only way you can fight the final boss, which I've said I'm incredibly fond of, is to finish the stage first. You can't go straight to... You can go straight to the final form of the final boss, which is known as Doomsday Zone, if I'm not mistaken. Which I have been frequently in this playthrough. But you can't do the first 2 stages. So you have to go through this again, which is what I'm doing right now.
So you're an expert at this one then? Expert mate.
Expert is a generous term.
Oh, no.
Seasoned veteran who's still shit. Yeah, here goes Hypersonic. Nope.
Quick, better
Speed
get
is the
more
important
rings.
thing here. Yeah, but I've got to sit through these, which have a strict time limit. I need rings. Rings. All I need is some rings. Come on, some rings. Any rings. No, that's game. But that's okay. I have a shield, and I'm on here now. I don't have a shield. I'm not on there anymore. So, every time you land on it, it changes direction.
Oh.
Now, because you're also here, I haven't seen you touch or do anything with the controller for the entire
It's because my
time we're
brain
playing.
can't work this fast.
But every time you touch it, I very nearly got crushed to death there. That would have been awkward. Right next to a checkpoint. And
Whee!
What's this, Amelia?
It's Doctor...
Final boss number 1. How do you think we kill this thing?
You kill it by not jumping on the targets? Or you kill it by jumping on the targets?
Well, neither of those things are true. Well, I guess you don't kill it by jumping on the targets, but...
Oh, do you drop those things on its head by changing the gravity?
Yeah, so you've got to get him to drop that, and then you wait for it to be like... Actually, that's going to be a great opportunity here. And then that's going to drop one on him now. Except it didn't. I don't know what happened to it. I can destroy those, but it doesn't. It's not really relevant to my interests. It's a very long boss, if you will, for what it is.
He
And
drops
bam,
2.
got one.
So we have to do it 8 times?
He drops more than 2. It's a half boss. It's not quite Dr. Robotnik, so it's not quite a full 8. Here you go. There's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen.
What?
Every time you drop one, it shoots out spines. So I just took out a
okay.
couple, so I wasn't overwhelmed here. Like this, look. See? Just gonna drop one, and then you see the spines going out?
Yes.
So this is like the end of stage boss before Dr. Robotnik's like, hey, I've got to get serious, got to defend my death egg. So this is what we're doing here.
Dr. Robotnik has really skinny legs.
He does, it's really weird. He skipped leg day.
He definitely
Here he
did
is.
skip leg day.
He is literally just a sphere though.
Yeah.
Or a circle, because it's 2D.
They're tiny. How do you walk on those things?
I don't know. I just love his Rudolph nose. In here we go, and that's going to get him again. Bam. Oh, shit.
Helping.
If you dash under them, they flip the right way up, so you can hurt him from that way. Look. So if I dash under... Oh, never mind. Denied me. Bam.
That made a good sound when
It's
I
quite a cool
jumped
boss.
into him.
It might be 8 hits, but I got him. There we go.
Yeah!
And now my gravity is ruined.
Oh.
I have 1 ring. This is perfect. I love it. So here we go. That is the end of technically this act, and here we go is the final boss.
Final boss time. I'm going to miss Sonic.
Me too. I love it. We've got plenty more Sonic games, but we
it's
probably
alright
won't play another one next. Right, so stand back. Watch the master at work. I know all the techniques for this.
Okay. Okay, show me. Show me, oh,
So
wonderful
first he
master.
comes in and he's like, hey, I'm going to crush you with my fingers. You knob. And then he tries to crush him with his fingers, and he misses. And he just dash, and you... Oh. But if you're in between when he does it and don't get hit by them... God, it's been a while. Here we go.
Yeah.
You can just bounce off them all like that and do loads of damage.
It's quite a clever... It's different to any boss we have seen.
Well, it's technically... Look, see? You can absolutely wreck him. It's a bit of an oversight. Yeah, see? You're having some fun now as well, and he's nearly gone now. So that's it. So this is stage 1 complete. This actually should take a while. I can just dash it and he will die. That's stage 1. Here comes stage 2. Can I just add, this is my favourite music in the game. Stage 2. How do you think you do it? Since this is your learning experience, I can dodge this all day.
Oh.
Thank you for doing that. Okay, you've worked it out. So can I do it now?
Yep.
So you hit him in his nose. He drops this. You bounce on here.
Then
And
you
then he
dodge
shoots,
this.
and you jump that, and then you hit it again, and then you wait, and he shoots some fire, and you keep doing it. But you need to be careful not to trigger that until I'm ready, or I'm going to get hit by it.
Okay, I'll retreat.
So like that.
I was running away!
That's okay. We get to do it again now, and that's the fun part.
Look at him run!
If you hit the boss, it removes the hitbox for a while, so I can't hit it and bounce off, which is why I went straight through it and died there.
Okay.
I've now got to do the whole thing with 0 rings.
You can do it!
Yep. And slam. Love doing that.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like being dangerous there.
Bajoom. It's really cool. He's got like
Interesting. He's got like what?
pink nose.
Yeah, so obviously you've seen him from two different angles. You've seen him from the front and the side, but it's not like you can just rotate a model. They had to be drawn completely independently. I just want to highlight, remember the scale of him when he's side on, because it gets completely ruined in the next stage. Because,
Right.
spoilers, we don't completely destroy him now. We just mostly destroy him.
Oh, okay.
And then we chase after him while he's fleeing with the Master Emerald. In space, of course. But if you didn't have Hypersonic, at this point it would actually just end.
If you didn't.
It would be the end of the game when you finish this boss.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Yep. There's actually a lot of nuances to the boss. See, like a champion. If you would helpfully not hit the boss this time.
I'm not going to do anything.
You're welcome to give this a go yourself though. So, it's very simple. Jump the fire, hit his nose, hit the emerald, wait until the sound stops, jump. No! Don't fly me!
I didn't do it on purpose.
That's the pick me up I needed. Don't fly me.
I didn't. I just jumped. You jumped into my arms.
Okay, don't jump.
Okay.
Set your controller down. You're so destructive even when you're trying to be constructive.
I'm sorry.
To those who couldn't hear that, she said, "I'm sorry," in a very slow and gentle tone.
Don't worry, even me. Oh, look at his buttons.
His buttons?
Yeah. They wiggle like ice. You'll see when you watch it back.
I will. I'm very frustrated. I should be able to do this boss much faster than I currently have.
You're out
This
of
is the one
practice.
anyway. I'm out of practice. We don't do practice runs, but even still, this is pretty shambolic. It
Yeah,
does,
2
see,
in 1.
Good job, Tails. Because I can, when you don't touch the controller, I control both of them.
Oh.
It's very clever. So I can actually just dash it, and I'm probably going to get that one as well. Yeah, here we go.
It's like Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yes, it is. It is. But this one has actually slightly more intelligent design because, like, when I jump, Tails will jump a fraction of a second afterwards.
Yep.
Now, the clue here is the sound. So listen. Not that bit. After this. When I hit him here, listen. Jump.
Ah, so it gives
And
you
then
like
a
a
free
warning.
hit. And then you jump with fire. And then you go bam. And then you go jump. If you have an electric shield, you can't be hurt by that. Makes the final boss hilariously easy.
Go Tails.
Done. That's it. It's done.
Tails is more useful when I don't touch the controller.
Absolutely, because he jumps. That's the point. He jumps a fraction of a second afterwards, so he doesn't get hurt. Now we chase Robotnik in the sky while he tries to flee with the Master Emerald. Hit him a few times, and he pulls a hilarious face. You can join back in now. There's a limit to how much you can do here, except unless you fly me off, then we'll. Okay, goodbye.
I'm better off away. This is
So
exactly.
he's trying to flee with the, yeah, if he had sound, it would
Yeah.
be that. So he's trying to flee with the Master Emerald, we've knocked it out, we've saved the world, and Earth explodes. That's not really Earth exploding. And this is the zone that you only get if you have got Hypersonic. So this is Doomsday Zone, launching straight into the third form of the boss.
Yep.
Now there's more to this zone than you think. Every time you hit a rock, it slows you down. And you need all the rings you can have to kill this boss. So you've got to go as fast as you can, hit a rocket, you're ruined. Because it slows you down again. Obviously, Hypersonic's invincible, and somehow can breathe in space.
Yeah.
See, it spins me, and then I get hit by loads of other stuff. The more I slow down, the harder job I'm going to have to actually
Do the boss.
defeat him when I get to him. So the point is that we have to catch up to him, then we kill him, then he flies off again, in a different form.
Yep.
And then we have to go and get him again. And then that is the end of Sonic 3. So while I'm doing this, and I'm getting annihilated by these, as long as I don't hit the missiles, I'll probably be okay. How have you found this game?
I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to, like, because I like games with really pretty graphics and that sort of thing, but actually it has a lot of value, and even though it doesn't have a massive story, it's oddly quirky. I guess is a good way to describe it. Is
Yeah.
it?
So you see the face here, like this thing here.
Yep.
That is actually the face of the thing. I think there's a bit of a scale mismatch.
Oh.
Bam. So I've got he fires missiles at me and these stupid little balls. See this missile?
Yep.
So I've got to lure those into his face. Bam, like that. That's all you got to do.
Cool.
But yeah, do you think you've got a bit better of platformers for this experience?
I think that is one of.
I genuinely
that's a
think you
question
have.
for you to answer.
I genuinely think you have got better at platformers.
I guess.
Do you get a bit more pleasure from them or joy? Right, so this
Yes.
is phase 1 gone down. I did that actually really efficiently. At least I did this a bit better than the final boss. And he's going to come out now in the form that we just beat.
Yep.
See?
Oh, carrying
He's more like
the
an egg
emerald in his
robot. He's not
hands.
quite the full thing. He's just he's like a variation thereof. So my assumption was incorrect about the scale mismatch. Now I'm an adult, I can realise I'm just retarded. All I have to do is fly into him now.
Oh. What happens if you run out of rings?
I die.
Oh.
And you have to do the whole stage again. And I can mash A to speed up here. But I've got to keep getting rings and speeding up and just smacking him in his stupid bum.
Ba-joom.
I love this stage.
It looks stressful.
It's not. It is when your rings run out because the music speeds up. It's like dead.
Ooh.
And now you get to witness the beautiful ending of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, look, you're flying through space. You're a rainbow. Maybe that's what makes rainbows.
Sonic returning the Master Emerald to Earth is
Yes.
a rainbow. Learn it here first, guys.
And his tails with a plane. Where did the plane come from?
He had a plane in the first act. He flew you to the zone, if you remember. The very first stage we did. It was months ago for us.
I guess so.
Really long time ago.
Tails is your trusty pilot.
Yep.
Oh, and there's our island.
That's what our background's made from.
Oh. Whee!
So that's Angel Island as seen from afar. Nice banking animation there.
It's very pretty.
And now somehow we're really far in the distance. Yeah, there we are. As we approach the island. I love the scale in this
Oh, we're
game.
going behind the island.
Yeah, but not just behind the island. So the island crashed in the first place because the Master Emerald was removed from it.
Oh.
And now we put the Master Emerald back, the floating island can fly again.
Now it all makes sense.
It's a lovely resolution. You can see the different stages we've been on there as well.
Oh, look.
Well, we can't anymore because there's like a pyramid on there and all sorts. You can just notice them. Here's Knuckles. He's like, yeah, my friends. Master Emerald's back where it belongs.
And seagulls.
Suddenly
And dolphins.
seagulls and dolphins you never see anywhere else. And that's it. That's literally the credits. Do you have any? Do you have any parting words for Sonic? Give us your overall feelings on what you've experienced.
I like it. I think that I enjoyed the flickies. And I enjoyed getting better at games I didn't think I'd be able to play. Maybe my Mario skills will be better now.
Is that what we play next?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, we have no idea what we're going to play next, but thank you for joining us on this playthrough. If you've enjoyed what we do, like, comment, favourite, subscribe. And by the time you watch this, we've probably started recording our next series, but let us know any games you want us to play because we'd love to play it.
Yeah.
To be honest. And I absolutely love this game, so I think it's completely fair that we say goodbye.
Yes.
I let the credits play out, and people can see the fantastic people involved in this masterpiece. Because this is in my top 5 games of all time.
Sonic will now have a fuzzy little place in my heart, I think.
Forever. That's why I'm so gutted with how he's done recently. Well, we're going to talk over these credits, but that's fine. But I love this game. I've really enjoyed Sonic 2. Sonic 1 doesn't have as good momentum because you can't dash. So if you run out of momentum, you've got to walk and pick it back up again.
You've got to walk. Sonic
it doesn't have any interesting shields or anything like that. Then again, Sonic 2 doesn't either. And it doesn't have Supersonic. Sonic 2 was the first one to have Supersonic in. So it's a much slower game. The spin dash was introduced, for example, in Sonic 2 because the director of the first game realised that when you run out of momentum, there's nothing you can do. But then they started adding all these mechanics in. I quite like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. You know how much I like Sonic Adventure 2.
We need to play it. We just need some prep time.
Anything after that is just, to me, deeply saddening.
You liked Sonic Generations, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sonic Generations to me was a celebration of Sonic. It's everything that was good about Sonic, the 2D and the 3D parts. And for some reason Sega went, yeah, we're really glad you liked it, but fuck you, we're never making any more of them.
Oh.
They literally had a recipe for success. There are so many there are so many other stages that I would have loved to have seen remastered, and I know there'd be every other people that would love to see older Sonic stages remastered. And that's it. So this is the end of the credits here.
Whee! Oh, and off he goes. Oh,
Here he comes.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you for joining us. It's been a hell of a ride, and we will see you again next time.
Thank you and goodbye!
Bye!